And the drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Well, look at this Steeler defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. Riggs.
Cunningham looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Off play action, it's Cunningham. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. The Patriots at 6 and 2 to start play, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Here's Cunningham. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. How about that? Their quarterback, 30 yards. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Harris starts the drive on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And they'll stop him after a gain of a couple to the 33. Take a look at this Patriots defense. This unit 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the #1 rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Cooper will go in motion. They run for it with Harris. They find some open field here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. You get the fourth down conversion, and then you look up and you see a flag.
I'm just holding my head in my hands right now because I know the head coach is doing exactly the same thing. It all went into getting it on fourth down, and that gets wiped out.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Gets this out wide to Pickens. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Here now, 2nd and 4. They pitch it to Harris. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 3rd down and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
18, 5 here.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. Looking right sideline, that's complete. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Now Cunningham. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
65 catch.
Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Got an open man. It's Pickens. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Now back to throw. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Harris running straight ahead. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Amari Cooper, he has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting,
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. The way in. Touchdown, New England. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And, Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A quick throw out to Lockett. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as good running gets him to about the 44. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nice progress down the field is halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. An option handoff given to Harris.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. there, but also a nice return of 12 yards.
And the Patriots take over.
Ready.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
19 Tiger. Ready.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Patriots.
Ramondre Stevenson.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators. They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll drop to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Fights off the defender. 6-yard return after a punt of 48.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Cunningham to throw.
Got his man. It's Thornton.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to it.
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way down to the 5.
56 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Cunningham. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. Only a yard in the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
18. Pace, let's go. Ready.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against them throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Trap 60. Warrior 70. Ready.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And the Steelers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Now he's loose at the 40. Now look out to the 20.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Harris will get down close to the goal line, but not in. And he'll be marked down at the 1.
And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. The Cunningham's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick up another 1st down there.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham completes this one to Thornton. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Get it! Panther 11, Panther, Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
A play fake, now Cunningham. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Alex Highsmith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Cunningham from the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown. Goddard from 17 yards out. And the Patriots will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Ryland on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Patriots 35, Steelers 17.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught by Pickens.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Here's J.K. Scott now. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 1.
And he'll get it right back to Washington.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Darnell Washington.
63 yards.
And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And now the Steeler offense staying out there, and they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 9. Again, it's Stevenson.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
76 yards on the ground so far for Stevenson, and a first down.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more? Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there for New England. 59 yards.
59 on the play. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Cunningham tosses quickly out wide. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a first and 10. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Steelers.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 right here.
Looking to throw. Left side complete to Lockett. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 2 brings up second.
Here's second and 8.
Their 49-yard line.
Buying time to his left. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And the Steelers first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in this second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Adafe Owe in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Third and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He'll drop to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Steelers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
First down, Pittsburgh.
They're going to look to throw. Out to his left. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special player.
And he is going to lose yardage here. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run with Harris, trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that, got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
And the Patriots are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, that's deep for Duvernay.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Devin Duvernay.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is now 24.
Steelers 25.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the